Hello, you are listening to Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, human communications, and everything in between. Okay, today we're going to be talking about blanching. Well, what's that? It's the opposite to blushing. So, we did a video only the other day in regards to blushing and how the blood is transported to the body, to the face, in order to cool the body down in the face of stress, or its correlation and relationship to youth and health. Now, blanching is when the blood rushes out of the face and into the core body and the legs, okay? It's a flight response in a way, as it's a statement that the individual is ready to run in the face of a threat, okay? It can also, be in regards to an individual being sick and the body not circulating blood well through the body, but we're talking on seeing this in real time, as if somebody had just gone pale faced before you, okay, or in the face of some degree of communication or thought that they have received, okay? So first and foremost, you have to understand the baseline. The person might be very pale by default. All right, they may be very pale, so you have to understand the baseline skin tone of the individual before you believe you have seen this behavior. Although sometimes you can just look at someone and understand, as there will be an uncanny valley degree of discomfort in seeing somebody that looks like they're verging on sick, if not are a representation of sickness, as although to be pale is seen as beauty in some cases, to be too pale is actually alike being deathly and ill, and we don't like to see that represented in people, as it mirrors our own mortality. So that's just a little bit of philosophy thrown into the mix there, alright? But in the presence of a fearful situation or like a heightened degree of anxiety, there will be a triggering of the freeze, flight and fight response, alright? The fear and the survival mechanism will draw the blood from the periphery and divert it to all of the major muscle groups, including the legs and core. It's a preparation for the body to escape or potentially be able to fight back, alright? And that's really the basis of it, okay? You might see the eyes locked on to a particular target. You might see a constriction of the pupils alongside that as tunnel vision engages so they can pay attention to the potential threat, all right? It is an autonomic process, so it can't be feigned. For the most part, most of us can't consciously recirculate the blood through our body, and don't be cheeky, all right? Don't be cheeky. So the body recirculates the blood in order for us biologically to protect ourselves, to survive, to ensure our offspring can continue living, we can continue caring, we can continue doing our duties as an animal on this planet, as our biological makeup needs us to do. Alright, so pretty brief video, but I hope it was of some interest. It's called blanching, and it is the opposite of blushing. It's significant of stress, fear potentially, arousal, but maybe to a detrimental degree as the person goes a ghostly, ghastly colour. Alright, it's emotional body language, and it is, for the most part, 90% negative body language. I'm signing out, people. One love.